I like to make things more interesting and challenge myself to make more money, see the world a bit more, learn more, because you never know when it's going to be over. So I look at the rope as kind of like that. It's this long piece of 15-foot rope. And you can go to the end and the beginning of it and just kind of have your life. Or what you do is you tie the two things together. If you're a survivalist, somebody that likes the outdoors, man, woman, Smokey the Bear, Smokey the Bandit, you probably know what I'm doing. Take these and start doing slip knots, all right? I'd say about a foot and a half down.
What?
Yeah, and the knots actually represent your life, the things that happen, maybe having kids, trying a job, losing it, all that stuff. For me, it's magic. It's, MAGIC, motivation, attitude, gratitude, investment, and conquer. That's kind of what I live by to get through anything, whether it be just doing chores at home, doing my laundry, or actually trying to make a business work, And the problem is what people have a hardest time, I realize, doing is trying to make everything happen. Take the kids and spend time with them. Spend time with your husband, your wife. Try to start a new business. And what I've realized is you just got to really put your time in, work hard, and then once you put a time to yourself, stop. So if you go at 5 o'clock, I'm done working on me. It's time for my family. And spend those 2 hours with your family. Put the phone down. Play with the kids. Hang out with the wife or the husband. And then carry on and award yourself that. So if you worked really hard for that day, then reward yourself with the other 2 hours of something else you want to do, whether it be hanging out with your family, friends. And that's what I've done. Like yesterday, me and my wife had a landscaping company called Dirt Dreams Landscaping. And people always ask, and they say, you're not out there doing that stuff. I'm like, I am. No one knows who the heck I am because I'm wearing a hat, glasses, I got a green hoodie on. No one cares. And which is great because it's funny how people talk to me when they don't know it's me, which is great because I don't really care about that. And so yesterday I got a call from the Tropicana. They wanted to interview me at 5:30 in the morning after we had friends over. So I went to bed at 4 in the morning and with a couple of drinks in me. It was rough. Anyways, I said, sure, I'll be down there. And my wife's like, you're going to get up and go down? I said, yeah, it's TV, it's Tropicana. I got 2 weeks of this, and the thing's going to be rubble. This is it. And so anyways, I go down there, I get up, try to put the hair up and the glasses on and look the part, did it. And then I came home, changed, and went at 8 a.m. to be at one of our yard contracts with my crew to work on this yard for 8 hours. So I have to be there. So I got there, came home, got dressed, and then flew here last night and arrived here.
Wow. That's awesome.
But I'm not looking for an applause for that. All I'm saying is I love what I do, and the reason I think I am successful is because I just won't give up, and I'm okay working, and I'm okay putting the effort in. But what I mean by changing things, I went to be a magician personality from like 5:30 to 7 in the morning, dressed like this, looking ridiculous. Then went home and looked like a yard worker and worked on my own crew. Because if you're not there, you got to be on site. You just can't. My biggest, weakest thing is delegating. I have a very hard time doing that, which you need to learn how to do. But it's a lot of trust, and a lot of people in this day and age don't want to work that hard. Especially as hard as you. So I'm there, and I came here and did this. Now I woke up, and now I'm being here. So my point is, whatever you do, these knots are little things like that in your life that I've realized, and people have a hard time separating them and becoming successful in each and every area. Because it's hard to, like my wife does not do things, she doesn't multitask at all very well, but she's amazing. She's great at one job. I'm good at multitasking, but if you can separate things, I'll show you here. So if you can do these knots like this, so say each one is something you love to do, but you don't know how to really do it separately. If you work hard enough, you can actually separate them, be really successful at every facet. But you just got to let yourself reward yourself for doing good, whether it be taking care of the kids, working on your business. And then if you look really carefully, you can actually go like this and separate them individually like that. Isn't that weird? Like that.
What? Whoa. What?
And there you go. It's magic, attitude, gratitude, investment, and conquer. So there you go. And that's why I can't stand rope tricks, because they're unexpected sometimes.
That's awesome.